Today, I'm going to make some hair. Some big hair. There are 3 days to finish Monster Bash, and I still need to paint. But before I can paint, my monster's rider needs a head. And no noble woman's head is complete without some outrageous hair. I will be starting with this head from the Wargame Atlantic's Villagers kit. Before we do anything, I need to drill a hole in the base of her neck and stick this noble's head straight on a pike. Much better. Now I can hold onto it. I use a round file to file down the sides and back of her hair. Once she looks ridiculous, I use some plasticard rod to make some quick and easy curls. Once they are in place, I add the beehive, using my various sculpting tools to work it into shape. I decided she needed more curls, so I added 2 to the back and 1 to each side, pushing them into the milliput. Unfortunately, they kept moving, so I used plastic cement to bind them to the rod below. As outrageous as she was looking, I wanted more, so I added more milliput, going for a full pompadour. But now the pompadour was too big and needed more milliput to blend it back into the body of the beehive. But that only made the beehive look too small, so even more milliput was added to this outrageous neck-breaking tower of hair. Finally, I was happy with the bulk of the hair, but I still needed to blend in the plasticard, so that was up next. I covered the faces of the rod and filled in any gaps to make it all look like one single mass of hair. I then took my homemade sewing needle shoved into a paintbrush tool and attempted to carve some swirls into the face of each curl. I think this could have worked if I had spent more time on it, but I decided to smooth it out and do the swirls during the painting, if at all. Once it was all dried, I gave her a quick sand and discovered a noticeable gap on her forehead that I didn't like. So I mixed up a tiny piece of milliput and fixed it up. This is when I was reminded that I needed to make a Phantom of the Opera style mask for my music prompt. I was originally intending to use the mask from the Villagers kit, but milliput was easier and I think it turned out better, allowing me to make the mask fit the face perfectly. And with that, she was done. My decapitated noblewoman was finally ready to be united with her body. And with her now unguillotined, my Monster Bash is ready for paint. I'm still undecided what colour to paint them, so let me know in the comments what you think I should do. I'm leaning towards something bright for her and something disturbing for the demon, 'cause why not?